Welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to those of you watching on onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, tourism stakeholders are predicting devastating results for the sector due to the many transportation issues facing those in western Jamaica.
The warning follows Friday's downpour in Hanover, which caused visitors to miss their flights.
It also comes on the heels of another delay with Sangster International Airport.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who witnessed the flooding, says the budget for the Lucy bypass will be tabled next year. But tourism stakeholders say that's too far away.
Jamaica Maitland reports. We begin with the dramatic scenes of nature's fury unleashed by heavy rains in Hanover's capital overnight.
Flooding incidents at the Riley Bridge in Hanover.
Heavy rains left several persons stranded in Hanover.
It's not unusual for sections of Hanover to become flooded whenever it rains. In fact, the paris's capital is below sea level. But what was unusual for businessman Basil Galloway was how quickly a light shower of rain caused the entire town to be flooded last Friday.
We know that the river was overflowing its banks, coming down. However, the new experience was the one where the water was rushing along the roadway, running in towards Lucy with a speed.
Mr. Galloway, who's been operating in the parish for almost 30 years, says it was the first he'd seen anything like it. The Riley River burst its banks, bringing with it bamboos and other debris, blocking the drains and flooding the busy streets.
If the river gets some attention from further in the hills before reaching to the bridge, it probably flood, but not so quickly.
President of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, JHTA Robin Russell, says it's a double blow to the tourism industry. Videos show tourists wading in the water. According to Mr. Russell, some people missed flights, got delayed, and were significantly inconvenienced. The industry was dealing with the fallout of the runway repair at the Sangster International Airport only the day before.
It is a significant problem that is caused by climate change, where they're now saying that that road is almost fully underwater now. So there is no more drainage for that road, and it is now susceptible to flooding at all times. We have to look for an immediate solution.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness was in the parish on Friday. In fact, he and his entourage barely made it across before the roads became impassable, or New Steam did not. Addressing the issue at an event, Mr. Holness says a budget to construct a Lucy bypass will be announced next year.
So we actually do have a development plan for this area, which will see a bypass of the town of Lucy, possibly a bypass of Hopewell as well, some realignment of the main road that is coming in, and all of that is on the books being planned. And in my next budget presentation next year, you will hear more about some of these plans.
The JHT president said the plans are long overdue.
When you add another hour, another 2 hours onto your trip, it becomes unattractive to guests. So, you know, the frequency of those tours are slowly diminishing, and therefore our ability to earn is diminishing. And we have to find ways of allowing people to earn, especially the Juta drivers, especially the persons when they go down on the beach, and the vendors that are there, the restaurants and the craft vendors are able to make $1.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.